Starting the stream. I really wanted to say that. I don't know why, but I wanted to say it. Okie doke. Okie doke. Let's play some Coke. That doesn't make sense. I wanted to do something. I don't remember what I wanted.
Well then.
Oh, wait. I wanted to talk with Heimsmay. I remember now. Hi, Heimsmay.
Ah, it's you.
Oh, yeah, I need it. Oh, wait, for eloquence,
see.
I need it. There's another one I can start because I have plus. I have 2 on eloquence. This is yeah.
Now then.
Let's start with a little test. See if you can keep up with my movements. If your reactions are fast enough to match me, you win. Now let's begin.
Huh?
Wide open.
Hmm.
From here it'll be a simple thing to slit your throat. You were careless.
All right.
I just couldn't keep up. I do as many times as you like. Don't rely on sight. You must sense through your very
May I
skin.
speak?
Your enemies aren't going to wait for you. Your body must move on instinct to buy time for your mind.
About that.
This is master level stuff. And what of this calls for a master? Even a baby would be capable of it once they learn it. That's not what a mastery means. There's no clear answers, no correct way of improving, but at the very least, you can decide what you aspire to.
Then.
Want to keep going?
Then.
That seems enough for one day. Shall we share a drink then? Let us retire to my castle back on the runner. Castle.
Oh.
Oh, wait. Did he make himself a nice little place? Oh yeah, because he has a sensitive sound, sensitive hearing, so he needs like everything to be like covered in fabric, so it's like reduces noise as much as possible. I found some fine spirits for myself, but even ambrosia would be tasteless when drunk alone. Would you like a cup of tea instead? I mean, let's be honest, this is just a place from that cave, but yes, a bracing drink. Now, nowhere near as good as the spirits back home.
Hold on.
No.
Not particularly. Talking with you just reminded me of my son.
Hmm.
It's been a long time since I abandoned my home. My son died without ever seeing that village. Something's happening with the light on the chest. They didn't shade it properly. He looked up to night, you know. He had a stout heart in that little frame. Might have grown up to be a fine knight himself had he lived. Another wish unfulfilled, I suppose. I'll never forget the day I cremated my son's body and mourned his death. What do you mean by cremated? Alright, everyone else buries their bodies as they are, without giving them to the flame.
The truth is.
It's the way that you give, boy. We burn the bodies of the dead, leaving only bones. The soul is freed through fire. Once released from the body, they go to their place in the beyond. Then those who remain must lay the bones to rest, somewhere suitable for the deceased. However, I've yet to find a place fit for my son to take his final rest. I can't imagine he'll be happy for his bones to be eternally moving and disturbed.
I apologize.
I shouldn't be talking to you about this.
No.
We're on We have an important mission to accomplish. No room for detours of any inconvenience, boy. I can't let that burden. I can't put that burden on you.
Let's do it.
So we can do it for your son's sake, isn't it?
Thank you.
Thank you for your kindness, truly. I'll do my best to return this favor through my efforts as your comrade. Thank you again. A toast then to cement our vow. You with a cup of delicious tea.
Cheers.
Yes, a toast, but not to mark my regrets, but commemorate our coming together and to the beginning of morning.
My boy.
Display the location
Are
of
you
strong
watching?
enemies on the dungeon maps.
My
That's
thanks.
nice. You can save this for any time when you're free, lad. I'm grateful that you helped me though, and dare I say, tonight's I'll rest well. Oh my god, excuse me. I'm burping.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
All right then.
But why?
So... If I remember correctly, this guy is...
Now
Oh, it's imagination.
I'll be off.
What did I need eloquence for,
But
then?
why? Hello there.
Pardon?
I needed some stats for that.
All right then. Where to?
Oh, well, I guess in that case, what we're gonna do... so I would need imagination. I'm relatively close.
But why?
So I think what we're gonna do is go back to the runner. Wow. And we will
Everyone is
go to... We have one place where we have something to do,
Now then.
which is here.
I think we have a favor to do there.
There is much to. It's your call. Let's be off.
I don't know if there is a place here I can
They
improve
head
my
to a cave set to
imagination.
consume all who enter. Does the dark, narrow path lead only to the innards of a monstrous insect? Perhaps.
Can you hear me?
If you're hurting for things to do, hop on over to the lounge. I fixed the plant culture chamber, so we can grow seeds if you got them. Oh, nice.
What
There are seeds now.
All right then.
Oh, it's here, okay.
Isn't that? Hey, later.
Well, Hulkenberg wants to talk. So I will prioritize that. Oh, what is this bird?
Are you free? Sorry. If so,
My family found prominence through means beyond the wealth we lacked. Scholarship mostly, with some having developed a test for politics. I was the outlier. My single-minded pursuit of martial arts put me quite... Why did the music stop? Put me quite outside their sphere, and considering my temperament, they had no idea what to do with me.
Yes.
My family offered me no meaning worth pursuing, so I volunteered for the guard when I was still quite young. I thought that in the military I could blaze my own trail on strength alone, but well, such ideals were meaningless to House Hulkenberg. Before I had the chance to improve my abilities, they had already made arrangements to assign me to the Knights, ensuring I would not disgrace the family name.
But
I was fortunate enough to meet Rodante in the course of my training as a new recruit. He was born into a storied rogue household, but his house dissolved, and he joined the military after its decline.
that's why.
We were alike in that way, seeking to rise by our own individual efforts regardless of familiar background. I was the one who shattered his ambitions.
Truth is,
After our training concluded, Rodante was openly being considered for an appointment to the Prince's Royal Guard. However, instead, it was I, still tender in years, who was ultimately selected. Rodante lacked for nothing as a knight. He and I were equals in all things, save that my family had put the right words in their right ears. He was denied appointment to the Royal Guard. Instead, he was sent to the front lines alongside the common footmen of the state army. I'm sure he was frustrated. He made a name for himself and returned to the order. But to see him rise to the rank of commander in such short period of time. Are you trying to say you respect that?
no.
Rodante's current behavior does not befit a knight commander. And it hardly bears saying that we cannot allow such abuse of power. Even if I am partially responsible for his attachment to power, nay indeed, it would be all the mere reason to intervene. But I cannot help but wonder whether it's even my place to judge him. Even as I sought to carve my own path, my knighthood only came as at my family's behest. And after failing to protect my charge, I left the capital a wanderer. All those lofty words, what weight do they bear from one such as I? A knight errant and erred, failed in her solemn duty.
Listen.
A knight errant is still a knight. You can speak as you please.
That's wrong.
I am no knight worth the pride of the order. Once upon a time I thought myself righteous. I respected the order, brought many a criminal to justice, and so many a punishment made it out.
Alas.
Yet looking back, I know it was a matter of convenience. A way to disguise the weakling I was, my knightly standing a replacement for the family I had forsaken. Of course, in my time as a knight, I failed to protect the prince, and abandoned my post to seek him out with no more honor than a thief in the night. I fled my family and I fled my knighthood. Rodante, he sees this. Fuck! Rodante, he sees this in me. Clarion clear. Jesus, why can't I fucking speak? Who am I to claim any chivalry over him?
So then,
So you'll just stay silent, overlook this? No, I was simply afraid. Afraid to face him, and afraid of facing who I once were.
it'll be fine.
Why did he pull it out? We'll all help you through this, no matter what.
You know,
It is the way of the broken sword, I suppose. Brute force will avail it nothing, eh? But still.
I see.
Why, yes, that sword. Perhaps I lost sight of something very important indeed. But you've always been there to remind me. I am truly in debt to you. Opoto, know that you have my sincerest thanks. Rank 5.
Finally time I settled this. sorry.
If I may, I'd like some time alone with my thoughts. When I found my answers, let us speak here again. Sure.
The party at last arrives in the village of Comero, a small farming settlement southeast of Martira. Blessed by the mild climate, its ranches produce fine fare, and to take in its idyllic landscapes is to be at peace, as time itself seems to stop. It gained a reputation for its rare and wondrous goods, brought there by merchants in their longing to return. As though welcomed by the grazing animals, the gauntlet runner stops gently.
Giving it some thought?
Sure, I think I can buy some items here.
Okay then.
Use while bathing to increase agility. Sure.
All right.
I think that's it.
Hey,
Man-Eater's Grotto. How many weary travelers, traveling merchants, and treasure hunters have fallen prey to it? Behind its innocuous-looking entrance, untold monsters lie in wait, impatient for their next meal. The gauntlet runner comes to a stop, the entrance beckoning its visitors invitingly. What lies in its depths? Treasure or death?
all right.
This is the Valmos nest. At first glance, it looks like your average cave. Most of the miners have run off, it seems. Guess it's all on us from here.
Understood?
Mining for ore and gemstones in a town's is the town's principal industry. If nothing else, we have to clear those monsters out so the people can maintain their livelihood. Yes, and the town's taverns and shop depend on the miners' patronage as well. To leave this situation alone would be to see the town's economy slow to a halt.
Finish it, quick!
Okay, we'll wreck these worms then. No, you know what? We'll eradicate them, and their little larvae too. What's got into him? Is he not a tad overexcited for this task? I think the mere mention of Valmo sends his mind back to that dinner table. Come on, let's press on. Just a second, I sense something. Oh yeah, there is the... This is one of the artifacts that we are looking for, right? It's in here.
So, hey,
It was only for a moment, but I thought I sensed one of the relics Newrest is looking for. Make sure you don't miss any treasure chest, okay? Let's save here. Okay.
okay then. Let's go.
I mean, I'm here. There's no point in not going in. I don't know why they even have to ask, honestly. Like, I would have wasted a day otherwise.
Hey,
Oh yeah, what do I have equipped?
What now?
A merchant. What is this? Oh, I throw it and it just like spins in place. That's funny.
would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure. We're not alone.
Oh, these guys are weak.
Yeah, nice work.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
Why am I getting so much money? Holy fuck.
What now?
Does this archetype have like a money boost? Chance of winning a small amount of money every time the enemy is stunned or defeated. Oh. Yes, I think I just got lucky like 3 times in a row.
Keep
My fellow travelers, are you all prepared to deal with paralysis? Ganga flaws unleash a dangerous numbing pollen attack. Before you get hit and lose all feelings in your body, I recommend you burn the things with fire. They're not so fond of that. Okay, so they're weak to fire. Good to know. Thank you for that info.
If you see a use for it, I say take it with you.
Let's push through.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Where am I going? Ah, okay, this is the way back. If I wanted to. There is clearly something here.
Invisible. Hey, maybe there's something to do here.
Nice. I feel stronger already.
Nice, level up for the stroll.
It's all clear.
You found something. Let's take it with us.
Oh, hello. It's a tooth. You there, are you making sure to fight higher rank enemies? It's a talking tooth again. Any more good advice, Toothy? If you fight higher rank enemies, you'll get lots of experience as a reward. And you get super buff. But weak enemies aren't worth the trouble. You barely get any experience and you stay wimpy and bubbly. The weaker your opponent is, the less experience you get. Pulling the weak just shows how weak you are. I mean, I figured, because Atlus fucking does that every time now. I never like that. I don't like experience that scale off of you. If you wanna get tough, you have to bite down and take on strong, high rank enemies. High rank monsters. If you don't, you'll be the rank 1 smelly. I have more top secret truths if we meet again, like brush your teeth before you go to bed. That is true. Like, please do that. I'm looking at those holes and it looks like, oh, there's like a gap here, but it's not.
Would sure be a pleasure to find some treasure.
Where do I end up if I go down? Oh, this is the...
Our risk pays off.
I found a strangely shaped pebble. There's a mysterious light shining from inside.
So
You know what? It could be the relic Neuras was talking about. Let's show it to Neuras anyways. I thought the game was gonna fucking throw me out of this place for a moment.
everything's pretty standard.
Let's push through. We are spotted.
I am getting a lot of money with this.
They noticed us. On your guard.
All right.
I love it.
Okay. So which path did I not explore yet? Oh, this. Yeah.
It's all clear.
Nothing here.
Hail.
Yeah.
I could grind the money here.
Amazing. Great moves back there.
That's one job done.
I don't see anything you can't handle easily.
Like, oh my god, I'm getting so much fucking money.
Now. They've noticed us.
That was well done.
I thought for a moment that he's just not triggered. Hello, why are you here?
How did this happen?
Have you come to take on the Volmo? Oh my god, sunset and it's gotten pretty dark. Hold up. Yeah, it sucks that my light broke, so I don't have like a frontal light anymore. But oh well, we have to deal with it. Then you best turn right around. I'm warning you for your own good. I tried challenging them with my comrade, but weapons don't do much. And matter how many we crash, they just called out more. And apparently there are entire affinities that just have no effects. Wonder just what type of magic would work. God, this is another one that's gonna require me to have magic, and I don't have magic.
Watch out! We've been spotted! I think we're in a little over our heads.
I'm right here.
Long as we're careful.
Expect
Okay, that's kind of weird. That was weird. I panicked, but it worked. Didn't I fought that guy? He was a boss.
Blow them away.
Oh, now I can see the spells.
I show no mercy.
No holding back! I'll blow you
Hit the
away!
weak point. Keep it up, Stroll.
I'm all prepared. Maybe let's go. With blade in hand.
I mean, the damage was
Won't do
okay.
full power of heroes.
Let me help!
Witness our secret technique. Slash.
I can't. Sword Master! Not done yet.
Hold back. Hold on. I'm counting on you. Nice. I'll destroy you.
Whew, not too shabby. Let's keep this up, everyone.
Okay.
That'll do it.
Yep, we're safe.
Yeah, it just sucks that my... it sucks that the guy ran away. Okay. And there is a chest here.
All right.
Oh.
Okay, a bunch of stuff to sell so far.
There's something we can use nearby.
I have a feeling this might be the way forward, so I'm gonna go back and explore the other paths first.
All right. How's that? Come on. Exemplary. The crystal lies shattered. That should be enough. Let's push through.
Amazing! Great moves back there.
Actually, I don't remember if I checked, but what is like the next one? Heavy fist with high crits. More items. More rare items. Double the chance of the crits. Ooh. Oh, and oh my god. Okay, these two are pretty good. Wait, is he has no resistances. Also, I don't have... I don't know why I didn't do that. That was kind of stupid.
I'm glad there's treasure around here.
We found some. Look at that.
I am glad there is no mimics here, because I fucking hate fighting them.
Let's push through.
Skill. Impressive as ever.
Look how much money I got. I just got 1200. Just like that. I got 10,000 already just being here. And like dealing with those weak enemies.
It's all clear.
Also, I genuinely expected that the enemies here are gonna be tougher. Like, I definitely should have come here before I did the castle.
Nice find. Looks like it could be useful.
But I didn't.
Nice.
That's lovely.
Oh, finally something good. Like, I definitely should have, but I didn't.
Come on.
Very impressive.
We found something.
Yep, we're safe here.
All right. How's that?
Skill.
There's so many chests in this place.
We found something.
Amazing.
Oh, max mana. So I think if I just jump down here, that's gonna be the fastest. Way back.
Come on.
Such skill.
Yeah, nice work.
We're spotted. Labor ready.
How's that?
Impressive.
God, the amount of active frames of that on that. Oh, Hulkenberg got a level up. That's nice. Hold up. I need to kill something. I don't know if my microphone picked it up because I didn't mute it, but like I needed to kill a bug because I know it would be annoying me if I didn't. I just spotted it, so I wanted to take care of it immediately. Can be purified. Oh yeah, didn't they say 2 mages? So I should be like mage plus mage probably here. I don't have a second mage, that's a problem. I could, but no one really is that good on details. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there's no one who has like magic. Like Stroll is a physical. Like I should be going magic, honestly. But like Stroll is a physical. Hulkenberg is like a bruiser, so like she has like a bunch of endurance and physical. Like kanji or something. And he's agility. And Galika is a support. I don't have a mage. I don't have a dedicated mage. That's like, honestly, that kind of beats me in the butt heavily. So I'm okay, in that case, I am going to swap.
Mage.
Because it's probably a great idea to do that. What do you have? I need to inherit. I can only inherit one. Yeah, I guess no hex shot. Also, if I remember correctly, mage gives you mana recovery every time you hit an enemy. Every time you kill an enemy. I guess I explored all of it. It kind of felt small.
Watch out.
That could be fucked because I don't have a good magic damage. My team is very physical.
Place.
So I could be fucked. But everything was here under my level, so maybe it's not gonna be that bad.
What?
It looks like the bomber were just here, but oh, it's two of them. They were waiting underfoot. Let's finish them now before we really
Is this
in
right?
for it. We had better devise a plan of attack. They look like sturdy to me. Well, then it's a good thing we didn't leave this to the miners and their pickaxes. Time's up for careful inspection. Look alive, everyone. Alpha.
They're weak to ice. Let's stop them. Yeesh, they're pretty tough.
Face me!
Better be careful.
So I believe they are.
Magra gather!
Okay, they don't have that much health.
The power of wind.
So I think they're supposed to be.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
Comrades,
That's
lend
your
me your
opening,
strength.
Captain.
Not night. Is that all?
I'll use what I must. Erupt!
And they're supposed to be like resistant physical, right?
Is that all?
This reduces defense, yeah. By -2.
Stroll, your speed's down.
I call upon royal power within. Let me rethink this. Are you prepared? I'll blow
Available
you away.
synthesis.
Let's stay calm.
Available
Fight is
synthesis.
power. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Let us fight.
That's your
as
opening,
one.
Captain.
Strike me if you dare.
Witness our strength! Now accept your fate. Some healing power.
'Twas needed.
My thanks.
Heisman,
I shall
they
fight
cut
as
your
the noble
speed.
I am.
So
All
be
yours.
careful.
I will freeze!
Now they said something about them reviving each other, so I probably want
Is
to.
that all?
Stroll,
With
your
blade
speed's
in
down.
hand.
Be Magra gather!
Heisman,
So I probably want to kill them in the during the same turn.
Hulkenberg.
By this power.
That's several ailments slowing you down.
By the sworn oath of knighthood, I shall be as a shield.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded. Someone heal her.
Ooh. She's alive.
Hulkenberg's in bad
Face
shape.
me!
She needs help.
Erupt!
Okay, I'm not hitting him anymore.
Play. Go for it.
It's okay. Come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness.
No,
That's your opening,
it's
Captain.
not over yet. Oh, power of heroes!
Perhaps this suits me best. 'Tis best used.
Thank you.
In the name of justice. All yours.
Freeze!
Only a flesh wound.
I was hoping someone will do that.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I leave it to you.
Stroll,
I
your
shall fight
speed's
as the
down.
noble I am. This should work.
My spirit is
I won't hold
unbroken.
back. Ice!
You hit their weakness.
Observe night.
That's your opening, Captain.
I stand waiting.
I'll use what I must. How's this?
That helped.
Okay, that was a good turn.
'Twas needed.
I owe you.
I'm surprised I managed to recover that.
I cannot.
She got paralyzed. Oh my god.
Hulkenberg's been paralyzed.
No holding
Can't
back.
move a muscle.
That's me, then Hulkenberg. Okay, so I cannot redo that. So I have to
Let's
clear
try
the
this.
paralysis.
Hulkenberg's
I'll show
guard
you.
is down.
Freeze!
You hit their weakness.
With blade in
That's your
hand.
opening, Captain.
Oh, power of kings!
Stroll,
I
your
can't
speed's
afford to
down.
hold back. Here.
'Twas needed.
It's a by this power.
Captain,
Is everyone?
they've
They'll not
slowed you
break my
down.
defenses.
The problem is I don't have a. I'm okay with that, honestly. The problem is I don't have a.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Some healing power.
I knew you'd help.
I'm obliged.
Apparently, I don't have a good.
In the name, Swordmaster.
Let's go. Nice.
You hit their weakness.
Observe the enemy.
Like, I don't have a stronger skill
That all.
than just basic ice magic.
Magra gather.
Ah!
I won't hold back. Free.
I see your game.
Oh, right.
Stroll
With
your
blade
speed
in
down.
hand, I stand waiting.
Erupt! Commendable bearing.
Are you prepared?
Got several ailments
Let's go.
slowing you down.
Nice.
You hit their weakness.
And the next
I
turn.
shall be as a shield.
Face me.
They die next turn.
We need not push ourselves.
Yeah, this was not that bad.
Thank you.
Captain, they've
Swordmaster.
slowed you down.
I'll blow that one.
I won't hold back.
Yeah, that was not that bad.
To ever greater heights.
We took it down. Now we just need to report it.
Hail.
It's Alpha Rockworm Eye. A Rockworm Valmo indeed. Outside of the part you now hold, its whole body is tough enough to repel even blades. The Valmo we ate in Martira must have undergone quite a preparation.
Hey.
Could you not remind me of that, please?
What?
Valmo cuisine, utterly foul even to imagine. And you've all really had the pleasure, have you? Correct, with one slight amendment. The only one finding any pleasure in it was Hulkenberg.
Now then.
Well, we have accomplished our mission. Shall we head straight back? I want to explore.
Yes.
Just to check if there is nothing in this room.
Ah.
Nope.
Ah.
What?
Gallica.
Let's call it.
Nice. I do want to swap back to...
What now?
I should, let's be honest, I should... I can get this one. If I had this, this fight would have been like twice as fast, as quick. Oh, well, attack defense. Or... Oh, while you have any buff, basically. Recovers amount of MP. That's actually awesome. Strength and hit rate of synthesis. Nice. No, that's actually very good. Like this one, the shield blessing is very good. Mana in fight mana recovery is always nice to have. Oh wait, I went. I wanted to leave. I went the wrong way.
Hey. Okay then. Got it.
Now.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I mean, that is true.
All right then.
Hamis May wants to talk.
But why?
All right then.
But I want to... first of all, I want to report this.
Thank you. You really helped me out.
Take a look.
We did it.
20k, nice. And courage.
All right.
I'm gonna be on free on courage soon. Oh my god, I'm top 500. Okay, no new
Thank you. You
ones.
helped me out.
All right.
And then we're gonna go to the Gauntlet Runner and talk with Neuras. Once I find him, he's not here. Where is he?
All right then.
Ah, it's you.
Maybe during the evening.
My thanks. Ah,
Plenty of new graves, possibly victims of those dark doings at the castle. Perhaps my boy will find solace here amongst many his own age. But it seems they don't cremate their bodies here. Don't want my son feeling out of place, being the only child here in signed pieces. Synced pieces. Hard enough for a boy his age to fit in.
That means.
my thanks.
I think we'll do well to check other options.
My apologies.
How about somewhere deeper in the forest, if you don't mind indulging me just a bit further? Seems a peaceful place at first glance, but it's not really so, is it?
No?
Pattering footsteps from beasts among the trees, the smell of animal waste. I can feel them eyeing us from the shadows too.
Well then.
That's one way to think about it. But beasts do not understand the ways of people. Seems more likely to me that they're disturbing his
shouldn't.
grave. I think it's still too early to make a decision. I'd like to look at other locations if you don't mind.
Got it.
My thanks.
I appreciate your understanding. You're certainly more patient than I was at your age.
The truth is,
All Ujifs travel far and wide to find the perfect resting place. Some build an altar at home, some scatter the bones in the sea, some bury them beneath a great tree. That said, mostly simply bury the bones in the village's communal cemetery. After all the contemplation, they come back to where they started. These people used to irritate me to no end when I was younger. I loved their indecision and looked down on them for it. But in years, I came to understand some things. It's not so easy to overcome the death of someone close. That's why when you lose someone, you need time for that very hesitation. I've certainly found I do. Haste will not ease my woes.
even so,
That being said, this isn't your concern. You already done more than enough for me.
It'll be fine.
listen,
Are you certain you truly are an oddball?
then
Then might we take to the Gauntlet Runner again? This time I'd like to see somewhere full of open space. Sure. Maybe I'm just imagining things.
What happened?
no.
Looks like a place my son loved.
My son,
I think it was around the time he finally started walking. Even when he stumbled and fell, he always leaped right back up, all smiles. He would chase bugs through grass far taller than him, laughing even when he fell, bringing me flowers and pebbles clutched tight in his little fist. Even now, 'tis as he might burst out of the grass at any moment, beaming and covered in burrs. But I know this is just an empty fantasy.
Everything okay?
yes. My apologies.
I didn't mean for you to see me like that, but yes, this could be a fine place for him to stay. The silence is peaceful, the wind is gentle. It feels a place wholly apart from the nightmare of our world. I'm sure my son would love it too. He always loved to run with the wind in his face.
But
And yet,
the truth is,
I just have one thing holding me back. That sweet swell of the wind, it reminds me of a faraway hill, the hill where my hometown lies.
What?
No.
It occurred to me, yes, but I've only visited. I've not visited even once since I left. I surely doubt they welcome me back.
Oh,
A wind blows in my home, sweeter than any I've known.
Come on.
I wonder if my son will feel the same. I never even gave him a chance to see my village before he left. He died. There is no room for hesitation, especially for my son's sake. He deserves no less than to have every option considered.
I'm in your debt.
Walking this ground with you, I find myself determined to return home again. It feels like something I'll never have realized alone. I'm grateful for our paths crossed.
I must come to a decision.
Okay, assassin unlocked. Thank you for putting up with my indecisiveness at least. Let's head to my village other day. Call upon me when you can spare
Onward,
the time. For today, let us rejoin our comrades. That was a lot. I got 2.5k.
All right then.
What you want?
All right then.
Who was that? Oh, good. Rank up Brigetta, which I feel like that's a better idea, honestly. What is the next for Brigetta? Ah, higher. The more stuff.
All right then.
Let's go to Brigetta. Because I like her a lot.
Now what am I to do?
Sorry.
Unfortunately,
I no longer have any work for you. The dog is no longer here. That would have been preferable to the truth. No, she was taken. I'm sorry, I know you kept your silence as promised. Unfortunately, that didn't stop a thief from sneaking in disguised as a vendor and taking her away. I left behind a letter that read, "Those who spread magic igniters shall face the wrath of God." It's not hard to imagine what happened to her. I find the culprit before long, but I'll make certain they get what they deserve. However, this isn't the work of a single person, but that of a large organization.
those people.
Anti-igniter extremists, a bunch of filthy, rotten cowards. The pup was innocent in all this. I shouldn't have kept her. The moment I start caring about anything, I lose it. I knew that. I tried to keep my feelings out of it, but why did they have to happen? For how long must I live in this hideous world? If only I had disappeared instead.
What?
A book. Well, people who help one another, respect one another, and live in equality. How quaint.
But
The author was a sheltered man, I take it. He knows nothing of the
This
real world.
world.
The true equality is that we all inevitably die. The path to that point is different for everyone, meaning everyone has to fight through their own hell. You're an Elder, you live in a world that hates you. How can you still make yourself believe in light, even through all that? I can't see the light myself, but I know you can, and I really do want to believe in you and your vision.
I couldn't ask him to stay, could I? In any case,
Here's a pay. I concluded I included what I set aside for your future shifts too.
No.
It's yours. Your work is over after all. Your client is no longer here. I didn't realize, but did she have like purple like makeup around her eyes before? Because I don't remember a purple.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
The road that was blocked by the landslide should be cleared by tomorrow, apparently. We set off for Blythehaven as soon as the door reopens.
True.
We have acquired the head we sought, but if we're to truly get in Lewis's good graces, we should endeavor to stand out further from the other candidates. Yep, even after all this, we're still a bunch of nobodies. I mean, we are top 500 contestants, so maybe we should improve our reputation by helping some of the people around town. A wise suggestion: some upright behavior and altruistic deeds are just what we need to gain more recognition.
Right.
But why?
All right then.
So I needed
All
imagination.
right then.
I remember that you can increase imagination here. Imagination is the brain, so I saw it like here.
Got a minute? Talking nonsense, you are.
Sure. I wonder.
My thanks. Long ago.
All right.
That was barely any increase. That was terrible.
All right.
Yeah, let's go Neuros. Where the fuck am I? Oh, the camera just decided to... No, I want to talk with him.
Hello.
That's...
Ho-ho. Mm-hmm.
No way!
Mm-hmm.
Just a little talk here, and there we are. It's open up.
Ta-da!
Take a look. A lost relic. I can't believe it turned out to be a proper piece of treasure.
What?
You mean it's real? We just sort of stumbled across it. Wonder if the mechanism is the same as the old coggers.
Oh! Eureka!
The greatest invention yet. A work of true genius made manifest. Thank you, Opoto.
Thank you. Even so.
I've got to say, finding these one after another is something else. I've had wondered if it was all an elaborate prank, but the old geezer was really onto something.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. He said it was a genuine article, but so is my gullibility.
Goodness.
I'll never forget the night of my birthday. He brought me a book, called it his gift, a downright horrifying tome titled Lamentation of the Underworld or some such. He's taken the liberty of reading it aloud when suddenly the lights went out. In the dark, he threw out on a monster costume and started chasing me around. That damned old goat. It's his fault that bright-eyed young Nuras grew up to be such a delicate and sensitive wallflower. I mean, just look at me.
Rather.
Anyhow, I mean, yeah, he doesn't really strike me as delicate. Like, come on, he's fucking an engineer. He's working fucking machines. Like, he's probably being smeared in oil so often. Like, let's be honest. Anyhow, this is just one part of the great hair hole. The more intricate bits here, I'll bet my feathers that's made to interlock with a partner piece. So if you collect them all, it'll form something. Like you saw, that's what the Cogger said anyways. Though I haven't an idea what it makes. And if he was right, it supported an ancient civilization. One piece of a superlative device that generates an immense and limitless power. Wait, limitless? How is that possible? Not even igniters can do that, can they?
Yeah.
That, my girl, is something we can only find out once we've seen the finished product, eh? So please help me find the rest.
About that.
Now, if the old man's ghost shows up, then I'll put him to rest by showing him the complete collection.
Whoa.
I admit, it looks like junk to me. I've been a connoisseur of junk since I was a sprout. I'll have you know.
Hey,
What were you like as a child? Oh, I was an adorable, well-behaved boy from a prominent family. But one day the old Cogger, who wasn't quite so old then, beckoned me over with his finger of fate. Finger of fate sounds like a spell in like D&D or something. Curiosity got the better of me, but I saw he was holding a fossil, caked in mud, alongside other bibbits and bobbits I couldn't begin to fathom. Next thing I know, I'm sneaking out of the house to dig for fossils in the cliffside with the gaffer. Naturally, my parents discovered this and had me grounded, but I wouldn't let that deter me, and one day I dug through the dirt. I picked up something that was clearly not a fossil at all. I read every technical book under the sun, but whatever this was eluded me.
However,
Although I did find a technical manual on Gauntlet Runner in my math academic sprint. Got a bit invested, and then suddenly I was an engineer.
That's...
Perhaps so, old thing. Everything did seem to start there. It's how I come to be the man I am today. To chase the unknown, to escape tedium. That's just the course my mind tends to chart.
thank you.
The decision to travel with you lot, collecting relics, that too was the result of letting the heart do as it pleases. Yeah, I like Numerous a lot.
We're in this journey together, what?
At the start of the battle on the Gauntlet Runner deck, enemies take damage.
Speaking of,
Oh yes, about the next relic, I found a clue in the old man's journal. I've written it down in my notebook. Should be somewhere around here. Give it a gander if you would. I'll be sure all is ship shape and ready to go. I'm counting on you to search for another relic for me. I'll be waiting, lad.
This one's important.
I also get some nice juicy rewards.
Time marches on, and the age.
Oh
of
yeah, that was the
draws
night
nearer.
activity.
I've seen the state of the race with my own eyes, ladies, gents, and mad malcontents. If you wanted an update, here's your chance. So far, we've mostly seen Gauntlet Runner skirmishes and dueling mayhem. Now it's time for the real thing. Sounds like we've lost a few candidates already too. Poor bastards went after something too nasty for their head hunt and got themselves head hunted. We've got some candidates who have outright given up. No confidence. Can't blame them against these odds. And some others have bought and sold out of the race.
Come on! That's a bit unfair, isn't it?
I suppose money's power like anything else. Military strength's not meant to decide this race anyhow.
The question is, what's our final head count going to look like? Lots of unknowns left, people, and we'll not know the truth until the exhibition. A little bird told me one of our contenders has made a bold play in Martira. They might not even come out of it with a head.
What are they scheming then? Let's hear some details.
Sorry, chums, I'm just the crier. Can't speak for any one candidate in particular. Luckily, you'll not have long to wait now. With all that said, can't help but wonder how Count Luis is taking this, can we? My sources say he's not bothered with any of this. He's still gallivanting across the land, killing humans. And yet, even without a formal entry, Luis's voter base is still growing. Bound to have His Eminence Forden grinding his teeth that, for now, let's enjoy the show!
I mean, it's kind of hard to go against someone who's literally just like killing demons and taking like nothing in return, right?
Right, everyone. Farewell said, particulars packed.
All that remains is to ride to Oceania with pride in our hearts.
Watch out, Luis. You won't know what hit you.
Well then, off to the races, what? Old Barden's given me a detailed map of the area.
Sounds like quite a journey. I hope it won't be as bumpy as last time.
Oh no, it'll be a sight smoother. But you've got wings. What are you fussing?
Fair point.
Oh, there it is. Should have known the fatigue would hit eventually. About time I got some sleep. Heis, mate. Why are you on my bed? You're positively miniature, man. There are plenty of other places fit for you to sleep.
Yes. Splendid. Just magnificent.
What is he dreaming about?
I hope you've no designs on taking my bed. I have cut men down for less.
With friends like these.
Now then.
Next is Port Brilhaven, the capital of the Principality of Oceania. If we punch it south out of Martira, we'll make it in, I'd say, 3 nights, 4 days or so. Ah, we have a pink one, which means that we're gonna meet our friend on the way.
Whoa!
So that's Port Brilhaven.
Hold on.
Everything is stormy. Why the fuck? There was like one here and one here. I thought we were gonna meet them. What is this? Like total evidence suggests it's mostly populated by poor migrants from other nearby regions.
Oh, hey!
It's a large city of prosperous commerce, due in no small part to its oceanside proximity. I envision droves of people will pour in for the exhibition. All the people delayed by the landslide might still be showing up. Keep an eye on the road, okay, Neuros?
Tally-ho then.
Why, I never. What? Who do you think you're talking to? Leave it to me. Next stop, Port Brilhaven, capital of Oceania.
Leaving behind the old castle town stricken by tragedy, the Gauntlet Runner sets off toward the exhibition of the brave. Their destination, Port Brilhaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania. A world unknown to them. What will they accomplish? Acclaim? Or...
Okay, so we have 3 days to just crank on stats. Now. Okay, this thing. Oh, yeah, great. Exactly what I wanted.
Actually?
Right. Now then.
I don't care about those little banters.
Imaginate. Why that?
Okay, I didn't finish the book. But it did give me a lot of stats, honestly.
As they watch the setting sun sink under the horizon, their Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land grown thick with trees. The wildlife retreats to safety before the sunlight fades, leaving only deafening silence. The anticipation that follows a journey's beginning swells in their hearts.
Oi!
Have you heard? There's a bus cask on the back deck now. I've heard enough wingling about not being able to bathe, so I whipped something up. It's not elegant, but it'll do the job. No doubt it would shake too much to use while traveling, but it should be lovely to enjoy a soak when we're stopped.
Speaking of,
I've heard that in certain regions, fruits and grasses are added into bath water to relieve exhaustion and strengthen the body. Should you encounter such items, perhaps you ought to consider a purchase. Okay, so by default you get mug.
The breeze feels nice.
But
All right then. Let's head there right away.
hey there. Yep.
I want to see how much I get. Yeah, I mean, free stats. I'm always up for free stats. Yeah, it's whatever. 1200.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I could have been worse, but it could have been better.
That reminds me.
We'll arrive in the Ocean City the day after tomorrow. Hazme, you've erected a tent up above, haven't you? Do take care that you don't get carried off by the wind. I'm confident it will take more than that to pull the tent apart, though I suppose some caution is warranted.
Speaking of,
Worst case scenario, you've got wings. You could just fly back to us, no? My young friend, where did you hear Yujiv are capable of flight? I hate to disappoint, but they're rather more for gliding. So he's meant to be more like a squirrel, I guess. I thought he was meant to be like a bat.
all right then.
So what, if I go to a watchtower, that's where he is? Oh yeah. A good thing there are like bolts he could use. Right.
All right then.
I like the fact. I wonder how this place will evolve as we get more people. Because I have a feeling we might have more people and who would like
All right then.
change this place a little bit.
Let's go.
I hope at least. So it's kind of fun.
Hey,
Do I get it immediately or... And also how many I get?
yep.
Check back later.
Nura speaking.
But it cost me time now. This is Neuras. I've got something on the old girl's radar, so we'll be taking a short stop. Oh,
The city ruins come to view. This place
yeah, I was gonna
once
say
flourished
another
through the
point of interest, I
excavation
guess.
of magma crystals by migrant workers. The work was hard, but the miners were hardy and spirited, and the promise of riches lured many here. In its time, it may have rivaled Dialhaven. However, the promise of strong magma drew forth the humans. As tragedies climbed,
One
it
battle
became a
down,
ghost
another
town.
one is here, waiting.
Now only the threatening glimmer of the crystals remain. And with the promise of abandoned riches followed the thieves. For some reason, though, they all seem to scurry home empty-handed, gripped by fear.
That sounds ominous. Oh my god. This place looks awesome.
this is...
It is truly a harrowing sight. Look at all these crystals. Simply coming here is enough to wound the soul. A chill settles into my very bones as I consider what could have occurred here. Something wrong, lad? Did the Gauntlet Runner get the best of your stomach again?
No.
No, I said I was just reminded of something unpleasant.
Everything okay?
Right.
Sorry. Sorry to cause you any concern. I know what destroyed this village. I've no doubt about it. This is the work of a human. Indeed, the scars left upon this place differ from the traces left behind by monster attacks or acts of war. Right, I don't know if the Magla crystals are what attracted the humans here, or if the attack caused them, but my hometown will eventually... I'll make no assumption about what runs through your mind, but I would ask you to recall the time when we cut down the human at the castle and save all of those lives within. Do not allow your thoughts to dwell on negativity. The day will come when both this place and your homeland will flourish once again. True.
Yeah.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
All right.
I get some wisdom out of that. Almost wisdom on 3.
Hey!
My stomach needs sense notice that our next meal is overdue. Why don't we head back? So I guess Neuros can read the room when he wants to, eh? Let's put this place behind us.
Here.
I was gonna ask, no drawing this time?
As the sun sinks below the horizon,
I need to talk with Maria.
the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a land dense with trees. The glow of the Gauntlet Runner pierces the dark, warmly enveloping them in its light.
Is he wearing a vest? Oh wait, no, that's like what he wears below the... He has like additional layer.
All right then.
Do I want to just go back to crank more
Let's go.
stats? I mean, I guess that's the best thing to do, right? To just like crack your stats up. I mean, either that or just like getting more stats, because like normal stats, because otherwise you can get like everything else you can get at any time.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king.
But you know, the more agility I have, the easier the fights should be technically, right?
Quite.
The salty and strangely refreshing aroma of seawater is already upon us. At this rate, we should reach Bridlehaven by tomorrow. Seawater? I thought so. The air feels a lot more clammy, so I assume that's what it was. And so we put the forest behind us at long last. That must mean that we already ventured beyond that cliff collapse. Where that cliff collapsed, bearing passage.
I see.
To what seems it was fixed without a trace of its ruin. And speaking of ruin, Neuras, do remember that we are relying on you for safe passage the rest of the way. Why would you say that?
That reminds me.
You said the water and Breakhaven are kind of strange. I'm curious what you meant by that. I don't know. Sniper. What does sniper even have? This one?
That.
I need seeker. Oh, it's AoE damage, I guess. Oh. Heavy damage to one and reduces defense. That's nice. Hi. I should get tolerance up. She's offering me wisdom.
All right then.
Can see courage, but I want to rank up tolerance. I have a feeling this will give me no. This one gives me eloquence. No. This one gives me tolerance. Great. You know, Pride and Prejudice sounds like would give you tolerance. I don't know. Yeah, those books give you a lot of stats.
Why?
So now everything is on 2. Great. We can start working on getting up to 3.
Gauntlet runner sighted!
Enemies coming our way, or so I thought. Looks like it's that Mrs. Gauntlet Runner coming for us this time.
Hey!
Hey, you lot. Yeah, on the Gauntlet Runner over there. You're not becoming king on my watch. I've got a short fuse, you know, and that means if you don't come out right now, kaboom. So the young Miss says, I'm hoping you're willing to act.
Come on then.
If she wants a bomb, she'll get one. Oh, they're coming on board on the other end. Well, now we have to accept their challenge. But like, I have a buff, right? Like, she's gonna get shot immediately.
It's you! So we meet again! Maybe you got the better of me last time, but you're about to get some payback. Give me a break, lady! Ever heard of learning from your mistakes? Sorry, but we don't intend to lose either. Ooh, big talk. Well, I'm willing to rewrite my record if that's what it takes to be queen. My people are suffering as we speak. Who's gonna save the Parapus if I don't give it all I've got? I promised them all I'd become queen. You're all decent people, got nothing against you, but I'm not holding back.
I mean, technically.
You, I think. Let's have a spot of inventor's ingenuity.
Nice.
Looks like you've gotten stronger. But so have we.
I mean, technically, she could also just marry the king, right?
Looks like we can't
Like,
prove
if she
more
like
than this.
joined us, I mean, I wouldn't choose her as a romantic partner because I like other characters more. But you know, technically,
You
she
think
could join
yourself
us, and
equal to a
we become
youth's
king,
agility?
and I'm just saying.
Nothing.
It's okay.
Nate.
Yeah, I forgot to remove the mage.
Let's
shall
do this
vanquish
fair and
evil.
square.
Hack and slash.
That's nothing.
Let justice prevail. I stand waiting. This is nothing.
Oh, the fence fell.
I show no mercy.
Nate. Burn. You hit their weakness.
I call upon royal
That's your
power
opening,
within.
Captain.
Swordmaster.
That's nothing.
Comrades, lend me your strength. Is that all?
Now accept your fate.
Why are you so strong, damn you? But this is where the real fight begins. Get ready to get stomped.
Only a flesh wound.
Hockenberg's badly
not
wounded.
yet.
Someone heal her.
Mate. Fire.
You hit their weakness.
Now, are you
That's your
prepared?
opening, Captain.
Hack and slash.
Hockenberg's in bad shape. She needs
I
help.
stand waiting.
I'll
Last
use what I
chance to
must.
give up.
That is the only
How's
the only
this?
problem of having that. That using that skill that forces the enemy to target me, to target her.
You are good.
Swordmaster. Let me. Swordmaster.
You gotta eat
You know, that's the only problem, is that like if...
This is a joke.
I was gonna say, that's a heal. I actually want... that's actually good for me.
Hulkenberg's guard is down.
Okay, I'm not gonna use that anymore.
Hulkenberg's in bad shape.
Mustn't settle for the easy way. Allow me to use this.
Nothing.
I shall vanquish evil. They die hard.
With blade in hand. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Oh, power of kings.
Critical hit. Heismay's a real ace. This is a joke.
Okay, so she's gonna be healing. No, I mean, doesn't matter, she's dead.
Dodge, Hulkenberg. Like poetry in motion.
Meat! Fire!
With their weakness.
Swordmaster! Tougher than I thought.
By the swan, for all that we strive for!
No. Why? Why? I trained so much for this. This isn't supposed to happen.
Come on, just join us. Our goals are not... they do work, they can work together if we want.
Excellent. I've grown
New
more
ability.
powerful.
Oh my god, 350. Nice.
I've lost.
Damn it, I lost again. If I could just beat you, I'd ask you to join me, but that power of yours is really something. But don't you rest easy, because I will win next time. Start preparing now, you got that? Cheer up.
Yeah?
I saw your runner, so I followed you. You're as tough as they say. Eudoricus. Who do you think I am exactly? Pardon me. I know perfectly well you're the great Katharina Gran. Everyone here knows, in fact. All their hopes are pinned on you.
Oh.
Are all these people migrating to find work? Even though it might kill them in the end. What other options do purpose like them have? It might be dangerous, but we gotta break some eggs to make an omelette. Eudoricus, wait, take this and see if you can stop anyone from leaving for now.
Hey.
Good news, you lot. Katerina has made a generous donation. Thank you. Now we can eat for once.
Listen to me.
Listen, everyone, I know these times are trying, but this kind of work isn't the answer. If you can hold out just a little longer, I swear I'm gonna set things right for us.
Well then.
Now, there we are. We believe in you, Katerina. I earned that money slaying the monster just a few days ago. It was meant to be the start of my royal campaign fund. It's a small price to pay for helping out my people, but it lasts them what? A few weeks at most. They'll be holding out to find work again in no time. I just can't fathom dying to earn a living, and the fat cats are just too happy when the Paripus take them up on it.
I'll make it happen.
When I'm in charge, first thing I'm gonna do is offer bounties for their bloody heads. They squeeze us dry, so I'll squeeze them right back. Will handing out money make this better? I got no clue myself. But I had to try something. Even now, tons of these people aren't gonna survive, and I can't tell people who aren't eating today to wait until tomorrow while I think of something. I was just lucky, you know. I had the strength to push through and survive. The truth is, most people don't have that kind of strength. They need someone to provide it for them.
That's why.
I should know better than most. Those who can act gotta take action. If they don't, nothing in this bloody world is gonna change. It'll stay as rotten as it is. So many say there's nothing to be done, but they only say that because their purpose are right where they want them, beneath everyone.
It just ain't right.
They couldn't have the purpose start doing well for themselves. That would shake up the shoddy ground they're standing on. They like this twisted world just as it is.
Sure.
That's actually what I plan on doing. And with anyone able to take the throne, now is the time to do it, which means I can't just hand it over to you either.
Thanks.
Much obliged, Opoto. We may be enemies, but I like having these talks. I'm not as powerful as I need to be, but still. I reached out to the recruitment center and we should be seeing bigger rewards from bounties. Go check it out, check on it. We gotta keep taking these monsters down. We beat this world into peace together.
I'm not letting anyone die.
Pugilist. Next time I see you, I'm taking you down for sure, so don't be dying on me. Come on, just join me.
As the shadows are stretched to their limits before darkness takes them, the Gauntlet Runner arrives in a balmy wetland. Nocturnal creatures who lay dormant beneath the fens in the light rise to seek out their prey. Meanwhile, the party rests their weary souls, fatigued by the long journey, under the protection of the Gauntlet Runner.
Yeah, we're gonna have another big city.
What now?
I want to take a look at her. And actually I want to take a look at the brawler. Use medium fizz, proportional to caster's remaining health. Increase crit when knocking out an enemy in beginning squad fights. Oh. Oh, it's also a pierce damage. Increase crit rate when wielder is mortally wounded. Increase strike damage. Enemies cannot critically hit wielder. Which sounds like this could be really broken, honestly, especially against some fights. So like Hulkenberg could literally just get it right now.
I see. I see.
Why does this give me more stats than this? I mean, I'm almost finished here, so... The next one is the Magic Knight, which kinda sucks. Yeah, it kinda sucks. What is interesting though is that there are two different ones here. From that Mage Knight. Yeah, but no, probably... I mean, if I want the defense, like that's... This guy's like way better. It doesn't require me to have a mage also. No, but like honestly, probably... Getting this...
I see. Fascinating.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yes,
grab
really,
him.
all right.
It's not even that expensive, only say
Counting on, of
1,000.
course.
So I am gonna to get it, and like when I finish the night, that's what I'm gonna...
I see.
Oh.
A new
Oh yeah, because it's a new one. And then we have another one. Small amount of HP and recovers from burn and frostbite. Heavy damage. Okay, so it's just, oh, removes buffs. Heavy fist. Lowers defense, so it's an equivalent of the other one. Okay, a different stats, okay. Allows an ally to endure one fatal, restoring them to full HP once per battle. Okay, but this is like working on everyone. Prevents poison, malady, paralysis, hex, burn, and frostbite. Which basically makes these two useless. Because like the heal, you could just use items. I was like, oh yeah, I was like, oh, that's nice, you can cure your status effects, that's nice. And it's like, this just like makes it so you cannot get those status effects on you. No, but like, yeah. I mean, this brawler lineage is like full for like offense, right?
Alright then. Alright.
Let's go.
God damn it, I misclicked. Like, without the stat increases, this is shit. Like, I don't think 1200 mag is worth it. Like, honestly. Like, I think in that case it's better just to get some stats.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Captain? Rise and shine, what? Almost there.
Rhylehaven. It's been a while.
You've been before?
My parents took me once when I was a boy. I remember the day we arrived, and waking up to the smell of the ocean. The place was crowded beyond belief. Everything was so different from our hometown in the countryside.
I felt much the same when I reached the royal capital. Quite a sight compared to my little village, with naught but fields and mountains.
To be sure. And where are you from, Hulkenberg?
You cannot guess? Surely Montario in the east. Why, the Hulkenbergs are one of that nation's most prominent aristocratic houses, if not foremost among them.
You don't say.
Well, yes.
So she's like, I mean, yeah, she's
Though I've no
nobility.
close relationship with my parents. I've hardly seen them since I left home.
I see. Suppose we've all come a long way, haven't we?
Seems we'll make it to the exhibition just in time.
With a master at the helm, you were bound to, eh?
I really hope Joanna shows up.
We resolved to trust her. So we simply watch and wait.
Right. Everyone set and steady? Welcome, ladies and gents, to the coastal crown jewel, Port Rhylehaven.
Yeah, I want to see it, I'm curious.
Port Rhylehaven, capital of the Principality of Oceania, the western annexed state of Uchronia. A vivacious city, Rhylehaven is port of call to ships of both trade and war, bustling with hardy sailors. From the natural wonders caused by Magla to the Colosseum's contests of strength, people flock here to see the marvels of a city that never sleeps. The sea guides the gauntlet runner into the city, alongside a warm, salty breeze.
We even have a cinematic.
It's the ocean! Just look.
That doesn't look safe with this fucking waterfall just outside. Like, that doesn't feel safe, you know? How many times do you think a ship just accidentally falls down it? I feel like that would happen a lot.
It's kind of like the capital, but totally different.
Yes.
This is the first time we see him. We saw him in the anime cinematic. Oh, it's him.
Sancta Cadeau. You've brought us quite a magnificent head. How do you think it'll stack up against your competitors?
With the warrior monks at my side, there is nothing we cannot accomplish. But I won't presume to know the rankings. I humbly leave it in God's hands.
Lineup's a bit conventional for my taste so far.
How did you get here so fast? You were just at the like a day or two ago. He was at the capital.
Oh, here comes our mysterious little underdog now. Stir things up a bit here, will you?
Was that us? Yeah, at the end of that road, yeah, that's us.
Ah, would you look at these spectacular gauntlet runners? They must all be worthy of kings.
Looks like Luis is still the only one with a sky runner, though.
No, I'm sure those blasted clergymen have some mechanism for it too. The Sanctus Church funded the Skyrunners to begin with. If you can call that flying, of course. All just piffling about with levitation magic. Only a passing acquaintanceship to real aerodynamics. Birds have never needed magic to fly.
That is
Just
true.
the mechanical ingenuity of the feathered wing. That's the kind
I
of
cannot
magic
wait for
I
Nuras to
love.
just fucking upgrade the
Yours,
shit
dear.
out of our ship.
One day, I'll make those wings reality, and we'll soar like birds.
I'm looking forward to. I cannot
I'm
wait.
looking
I
forward
like
to
him
it.
a lot.
Good. I'll have you running
Like
the
he seems like a
directly.
person who
Mark
who
my
literally would
words.
just create the impossible just to spite people.
If it isn't the pretentious little
Oh, it's
Gallant
him.
and his cronies.
If it isn't the walking headache.
Well. No head to be seen. Weren't you talking big about chasing down that Heismay fiend?
You're referring to me, yes?
You're the man. This is a joke, is it? He's your great and terrible bounty. You know there's still time to drop out before you humiliate yourself in front of the masses.
Say what you wish. He is one of us. 'Tis not his head we are offering.
Truly? You're allied with a wanted criminal? Are you all mad? Oh, your public humiliation will be quite a sight. Come, Hector.
I like that he has a dog. I don't know why the dog is just generic dog model though. They could have just
A
given.
candidate and one of Luis's henchmen. We don't exactly see eye to eye.
Confound it. No damn parking spaces left. Well, let's look for somewhere a bit less unpleasantly populated.
Tomorrow is finally the exhibition to present all the heads. I really hope Joanna shows up.
You needn't all sleep here tonight, you know? I can stay and wait for the cavalry. Got to give the old girl a tune-up anyway, don't I?
'Tis much appreciated. In that case, we should look for an inn about the city. Ah, and we must sample the local delights. They've far better seafood than in the capital.
I mean that makes sense.
I can't wait.
To stop for rest, surrounded by fine food, is an uncommon blessing.
If you're sure, Nuris, then we'll leave it to you. Me, I long for a proper bed.
So be it. Let's find ourselves some lodging.
Really?
We came all this way to a big city. I think we deserve a real inn.
This is a joy. Oh, this blooming
All right.
heat.
I mean, I was expecting this place to look better. It's kind of it looks very generic. Like there is a nice view from this angle, but like not really because for some reason those models are shit.
Proper races.
Those are models, right? They're not just 2D cutouts. No, there is a parallax on them. Oh, why is that here? Why is it here?
Unstinking believable.
Hello?
Need a ride? Good choice.
Is this meant to be like Venice? Except the canals are like wide.
If you say you'll help.
All right then. But what is there to do now?
Hey!
Greeting. Well then.
Sure.
Talk.
I don't know what it does, but sure. Rider's anklet. +9 agility, holy fuck.
Yeah?
Ain't this a pickle?
Young man! Young man!
Oh yeah, new armor.
This is on.
Now then.
+50. +80. With Tarukaja. +30. What are those daggers? I'm guessing that's gonna be the new one.
Young man! Young man!
The new ally we're gonna gather here.
We've assailed.
Okay, let's buy this.
Oh.
+70 here.
Yeah.
Increase evasion against strike. I guess I can buy this and give it to him.
Oh.
Young man!
All
Young
right
man!
then. All right then.
Hey!
Oh, what a pity.
Blast this heat!
Yeah, this is the
Welcome.
recruitment center. I'm guessing nothing yet. But something will happen. And we will have to do something here, right? I'm guessing there's gonna be a whole dungeon here because that would make sense.
All right then.
Blast this heat!
Oh, what a pity.
Hey!
Young man! Young man!
Okay, where is this gonna take me?
Maybe there'll be a big upset.
All right then.
My money's on Santa Fe. Hello there.
Say,
All right then.
So I do need to take the river services.
hey, mister!
Hello, need a ride? Good.
Let's go to the arena front.
This heat is such a bore.
Wait, what was that? I do believe I know your face for someone. You're the old man who was in the giant sandworm stomach. Oh wait, really? None other. How did you get out?
I mean,
Truth be told.
I intended for the worm's belly to be my final resting place, but after running into you young grabs, I long to see the outside world again. I just gave the worm a little poke with magic to loosen up its belly. From there, Why, it was no trouble at all. So you got out the same way we did. Anyways, I'm glad you're safe. But that's neither here nor there. Tell me, you haven't seen glowing beetles anywhere, have you? I actually did. They're strange and wondrous insects, luminescent with the golden light of Magla. If you do have any, I'd sure like to take them off your hands. Going back, I think we've captured at least one. This is a genuine golden beetle. I must reward you with your efforts. Here, take this. Resort the Magla surrounds your body.
What's
So mana region. Collect 20 and I'll give you this Venom Ward charm.
good? Hey there.
25 for something, 38 for another, 46. So 46 is the maximum. I have a feeling there might be 46 dungeons.
Hey there.
Like locations that you can... Like, that would make sense, like, right? One in every...
Well met, eh?
All right,
Aha!
Do you need something?
all right then.
Okay, not here. Also cannot run here.
Really now?
This heat is such a bother. Fancy a ride?
Nice and easy.
Well, so I explored this whole place. Yeah, I saw it already.
Whoa.
You can really see the king's face from here, huh? Yes, was small moving, but it's coming to Briarhaven was beyond my expectation. I wonder why it came. I just suspect it keeps a watching eye on the top candidates. It's evident that we're being observed, as we've seen from the Coronation Rock. Well, maybe that's actually for the better. Seeing that thing in the sky might make everyone really think about the kingdom's future. Anyways, we better get to finding the inn we can stay at. Well, I can already see an inn here.
What is it?
Stop that at once.
Oh, hey, I remember you. Look who's there, you're the Elder Farah from Martira, aren't you? Guess we both got ourselves marked on the exhibition. Were you hoping to stay at this inn? Sorry to disappoint you, cause I just got tossed out on my ear by the innkeeper. Said it's already full, and the one calling itself the Come One, Come All Inn. There are two other inns nearby, but I'm hardly thrilled with either option. On the other side of the fountain is the Golden Coral Pavilion, where nabby wankers like Forden stay. Pyrrhus or an elder staying there for fat bloody chances, and there's an inn past the Golden Corral, but that's one twice the pricey. Rumors say that's where you find Lewis naturally. Probably bought out the whole place for his rabble-rousing crew.
Yes, but...
Think so? We better avoid that one then. Not like we could afford it to begin with. As far as other options go, there's a spider den over by the tavern. There's a dodgy looking Ujif standing out front, smiling or creepy like. Puts me right off staying there, also a pass. Ujif? Besides, who needs an inn when there's a tavern? From this day on, I claim it as my castle. I doubt we'll get much sleep in a tavern. I sure wouldn't, anyways. Now that this spider den sounds much better. Oh, is this the Ujif? Who are you?
What is it you require?
You there. You have a look about you like one of my supporters, are you? You truly haven't heard of me. I'm shocked, and yet how lucky you are to be granted the privilege of my exquisite form for the first time. Beauty is my creed, and more than anything, a king should be beautiful, should he not? And whichever inn I chose for my beauty rest must be worthy of my resplendent grace. Yes, like this golden coral pavilion. I doubt you have been blessed with wealth enough to enjoy a room in such a lavish place like this. This guy's a jerk. I wouldn't want to stay at an inn full of people like him anyways. Unfortunately, all the other descent inns seems to be full, so we only got one choice left. We really don't want to, but should we check out this spider dance we heard about from Loveless either?
Yeah?
What about this?
What do I do?
What is it?
Who is this Yujif? I saw you in Martira, didn't I? Another participant in the tournament, right? Were you planning to stay in the inn? Unfortunately, there aren't any beds left. Because of the exhibition, everywhere's full up. And after I told myself I was going to make sure to stay somewhere nice this time too.
I see.
That's so, if this place is no good, we have to look somewhere else. But wait, the gauntlet runner of yours. The one you had parked in the middle of Martira. Hey, come on, what sort of technology does it use? Let me in on it too.
What?
You're terrible, saying you don't remember me. I'm Lina Kaden, the only daughter of Kaden Workshop. Just so you know, I'm participating too. I've got a real gauntlet runner of my own and everything. That means that you're stubborn and refuse to tell me. I can make you do it by force.
Oh, this blooming heat.
Oh my.
Our business is done.
Yes. How absurd!
Yeah?
I was hoping we will see more big names.
What do I do?
Another Yujif. On the hunt for logging, are we? I've got spare rooms available. I wonder if your service to anyone, and my rooms are affordable for all. Criminals? Persecuted tribes? Oh no, I wouldn't dream of turning business away. Feel free to have a look at the accommodation. We can discuss payment afterward.
Kind of freaky.
This place really seems shady, but we might as well look at the rooms. Are we gonna get robbed here?
Well,
oh my god, this is a
should have
barn.
figured they'd be out of the upper rooms with all the travelers in town.
'Tis a far cry from the runner, at least. I am full glad to stretch my legs again.
Did you see that giant bug just now? It was like the size of my head.
I mean, you are small, to be fair. Oh, there it is, on the
pull
wall.
yourself together. It's just a insect.
Well, listen to you. You can't have lived in a giant sandworm den and been afraid of bugs.
I mean, there gotta be bugs in that place, right?
That's why you lived in that hut.
More importantly, we must discuss tomorrow's proceedings.
Right. We meet up with Joanna, then get to the exhibition after that. Joanna will admit to the crime. The guilt of a sanctoress, especially of her status, will guilt Forden by association. That should make an impression on Louise.
Yet for all this, we need Joanna herself. Do you truly think she will join us?
We have to trust her.
She chose to offer her own head instead of the monster's. If you ask me, she'd not have done that if she didn't believe it truly was her child. At least in part. I believe she expressed genuine parental love. I want to believe that, at least.
And what if she ends up not showing up? I mean, you're the one who got the worst of all of this in the first place.
If it comes to that, you've still got my head for the dais. After all, the bounty still says I'm a kidnapper.
Balderdash will not sacrifice an innocent life for our victory. But your offer speaks highly of your spirit.
Right. We've done what we can do. All that's left is to keep our chins up and face the competition head on.
Too early yet to retire for the night. We could drop by one of the local pubs. Listen for what perks our ears. And while we're at it, might as well sit down to a proper supper, eh? Could be my last, after all.
It's not gonna be.
Funny. But I guess
I don't know what's gonna happen, but he's
important.
not gonna fucking die.
Let's go check it out.
Would be interesting if he did die, though. You know. That would be unexpected. But I don't think he would.
What are we without beauty? What do we care for promises and speeches from repulsive mouths? Beauty is everything.
His
and
fucking
it's
side
our
chicks are.
country reflected that.
Sounds like the candidates have started their speeches. Let's listen in for a bit.
With all skills
I'm glad
and
this is
talents
voice. I don't
equal,
want
you
to.
see the crown
I
atop
feel like there's gonna be a lot of
ugly
dialogue.
head
I wouldn't
or
want
a
to voice it all.
handsome one. Beauty is power. Lack one, you should lack the other. When I take the throne, all the hideous will be stripped of their titles. Together, we shall build a nation ruled only by radiant, everlasting paragons of beauty.
Why is his hair jumping up and down?
Well, he has a point about what people tend to follow.
What? This really doesn't bother you? It isn't right?
You'd rather wait for a king who was always right, then?
Enough about appearance. A beautiful face cannot win wars. Without military power,
Okay, so this is like
means nothing.
the military
When
guy.
I am king, I will establish a unified nation with the Rousant tribe at its head. Our tribes, our status, they mean something. You could stray from a monolith, but it will still remain. There can be no true peace without using the power we command.
Hear, hear! For Rousant pride!
What pride is there in seizing power by force? Disgraceful.
When I'm queen, all the land's corrupt upper classes will be wanted men. We'll have our guillotines sharpened and our wallets open. Those who thought to
So
tilt
there are
their
guillotines in that
common
world, okay.
will be a head lighter. We'll split their fortunes and toast to our health.
Preach it, Katharina! You're just what this land needs!
Wouldn't the first target be the one on the throne, then?
Everyone's just shouting all their ideas
Fair.
out.
These candidates are all pathetic. Nobody here even compares to Lord Luis.
Luis isn't even in the running, lad. Poor Blight is afraid of losing to Sanctifex Forden.
You've got it backwards, geezer. He's just not wasting his time on these windbags.
I confess, I know not how to feel. 'Tis unprecedented. Never before have our citizens come together in the street in broad daylight and shared their true feelings on king and kingdom.
Indeed. Is this really the kind of change His Majesty wanted? Maybe I'm overthinking it.
Let's go in. If we hang around too long here, we're bound to get dragged into a nasty argument.
When I'm king, pleasures will rule the city. A bar on every block and a flagon in every hand. All you can drink, all year round.
Woo! Next round's on Loveless.
Let fools be content with their fool dreams. Grant me the crown, and I will make our kingdom powerful beyond imagining.
Most powerful? Doesn't really mean anything, does it? Aren't you another one of Luis's flunkies, hound? Stop barking and get back to your master.
Always about that goddamn Luis. I've been in the guard just as long as he has, you swine.
So is he kinda independent from Louis?
Quite a lively crowd. Looks like a great many of them came all the way here to watch the competition.
That lad there, he's an elder, isn't he? Are you a candidate too?
Well, strike me down, you're right. Never seen one of you blokes before.
Might be out of luck in the race, though. You'll not stand a chance.
Pay him no mind. A drunk's words weigh nothing.
Wow, there are fish swimming in front of the store.
Ah, I've heard of this. 'Tis on the customer to fish up a catch, and the chefs will prepare it for eating.
I admit, I'm curious. Shall I sing a shanty for you as you take up rod and reel, Captain?
Are we gonna have a fishing minigame?
Is that really edible? It doesn't look quite...
Why is it still moving?
By all means, let us try it.
Did she even look at it?
Why, tis delicious! The aroma of the sea simply floods the mouth. Ah, and what splendid crunch it has.
I guess I'll try a bite. I mean, they wouldn't let us fish up anything outright inedible. I hope.
At least we'll die together.
Oh, well, I was the one who suggested fishing. Right. The noble thing to do is see it through. Ugh. It's rather slimy for my liking.
I said nothing since Hulkenberg seemed to enjoy it so much, but if you're going to eat an unknown fish, might you not at least sear it first?
'Tis fine enough without, I say.
You need way higher standards, lady.
She likes food! Leave her alone! Oh, hey,
Excuse
Tim.
me, friends. Don't mean to interrupt your meal. I'm Batlin, a church crier for the tournament. Maybe you...
I kind of feel like he has a liking to us, by the way, this guy.
Sounds like you made a hell of a splash in Martira, huh? Felling a vicious beast's one thing, but not many candidates took it figuratively.
How did you hear about all this?
It's a crier's business to hear things. So, do you have a head ready?
Well, let's see. Got a head right here, I suppose.
Lips sealed, huh? Well, I'm certainly looking forward to the exhibition then. Especially considering the diversity of your little party. I've always preferred to chase an interesting lead over a sure bet. Can't help it, I'm afraid. So, I'll have a keen eye out for you. All right?
Like, he seems like a nice guy who just kind of is... He's passionate about his job. He just wants to enjoy stuff.
Who is he?
Rumor has it that young candidate hasn't brought a head. Wonder what he's playing at.
Whatever it is, he's about to get a sharp lesson in the ways of the world, poor lad.
I think he's worth keeping an eye on. Keep it under your hats, chums. But his power may rival Count Luis. I think he's just the ingredient we need to spice this race up a bit.
I mean, Batlin is on our side, I can tell that. Is there gonna be a plot twist where, like, oh, he's been undercover this whole time to take down Luis? Or something?
Right. Just got back from the pub, did you?
You wound me. Nobody trusts a radical, huh? I expect you'll see for yourself.
Joanna and Barton should reach the city by morning, and I imagine they will aim to find us in our gauntlet runner. Neuras ought to be there to greet them. When the day dawns, we should head to the gauntlet runner. Okay, let's save.
Look at
This
that.
is my bed, okay.
Good night.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Oh no, he's drunk again.
The man's sloshed. Again.
What happened to waiting for our guests? You utter buffoon! Is this why you volunteered to stay behind?
Seems like Joanna and Barden aren't here yet.
Oh, I feared this might happen. And we've no other head to offer the judges. 'Tis a precarious position.
No. Now come.
Ah! I'm going to splash some water on my face.
What?
Oh, they're here.
My sincerest apologies. I wasn't expecting anyone to come in. You see...
How did you come to be here? Explain yourself!
Is something the matter, Barden?
They were here the whole time?
I'm so terribly sorry. We heard the Gauntlet Runner had a washroom, so we thought we'd freshen up a bit. I bathed first and was resting in the back room, contemplating my final day as a Sanctress.
Sir Nuris over there very decently let us in to wash up.
I couldn't stand it, old thing. Her heart would bring any right-thinking man to tears. Could have run like a bally thief in the night, but here she is, washing away her sins. It was more than a chap could bear, I say. Needed a drop of the grape and grain just to get myself through it.
The bottle's barely any emptier. Was a drop really all it took to get you drunk?
Oh, please do not blame the poor man. Talking to him has eased my heart for the trials to come. I cannot let myself betray you and regress to my vile delusions. I only sought to atone with myself before my sins are duly punished.
I understand. Thank you for coming. Then, as we agreed, please confess before the crowd when the time comes. To be honest, I'm hesitant to turn you in now you've genuinely decided to repent. I mean, we're hardly icons of virtue ourselves. In fairness, you're a woman of status, and it'll be a big crowd. We're not looking to instigate a public stoning here. You can explain yourself freely, in your own words. We can't ask anything more than that.
Thank you. Truly, I've felt so much more at peace since last we spoke. The fog has only cleared further, giving me clarity of purpose.
A fog, huh?
Why am I so orange? I just realized.
I do hope you win the throne.
I mean, we are top 350, so...
Yes, I intend to.
Whoever the crown goes to, we're at least going to make sure it isn't used for evil.
At last, it seems our preparations are set. We need only trust that our plans will bear fruit.
Thank you all for waiting. The very first round.
Who are those people up there?
For the throne, the exhibition of the brave is about to begin. Our monarchs to be will.
Who's this guy? Who's this? Who's this guy? Who's this guy? Who are those two? I want to know more about them. This guy looks interesting.
At a later date, when the second round is announced, the faces on the King's Rock, that is to say, the candidates with the top 20 approval ratings,
Okay, top 20.
will pass the first round.
20? 'Tis a great many eliminations in but one round.
I was hoping we'd at least make it through the first, but it might not be that simple.
And now, ladies.
Oh,
and
it's the...
gentlemen,
Yeah, it's
your
the...
eyes to the lineup of all the gorgeous faces at the judges' table, starting with his and her highnesses of Oceana and Montario.
Oh, it's her ladyship. Lord Montario's here too, eh? And the armor on that fellow over there? A general, is he?
And of course, we have the one, the only, the people's favorite, our guest from the Sanctus Church, better known as the Miracle Saint, healer of all ills, presenting the lovely, Lady Rella Cygnus!
Saint? Who's this? Someone fill me in. I've been literally living in a hole.
A brilliant healer. We've met, though a long time ago. Even as a student, she was already considered the kingdom's best in her field.
Looks like the crowd's on your side, milady. Can you give us a few words about what's on your mind as you take on the judge's mantle?
Well, I'm afraid you've rather got me on the spot.
Oh, is this the one who spoke during that one scene back in the capital right before the announcement of the first phase? I think it was her who spoke to the church.
Hello. This city sure has great seafood and well, sea creatures. Fascinating, aren't they? There's so much we still don't know about them. Oh, I did hear about a legend of some monster in the eastern seas of Oceania. Imagine, the mind races. I'm hoping I can investigate those sightings while I'm here.
That's just great, Lady Rella. I'll just stop you there, clock's ticking and all that. But we're thrilled.
She just keeps talking.
Sometimes I can hardly believe you're my sister. Still not much of a public speaker, are you?
So she's a saint?
Well, she seems like a nice enough lady.
We'd better stop worrying about her and focus on ourselves. I don't see Luis anywhere, but I bet he's got eyes in the crowd.
I mean, wouldn't we see his airship?
Now, the time has come. Let the exhibition of the brave begin! First up is a respected gentleman of the church. Guido, the head of the monk soldiers of the Crown Theocracy.
Here's a big fish. That doesn't seem that impressive.
I've no taste for needless killing. Therefore, I chose a mark with meat, abundant and edible. After the judging, it will be served in a banquet for the poor.
Okay.
A stand-up fellow, my good people. Strength.
I guess I can see the reasoning in that.
One package. He's got the crowd on his side right from the start. Now, is there anyone who can top this?
I can.
And we have a challenger. Second in line is the church's direct opposition, the spearhead of Count Luis's supporters, Gladel the Black Hound!
One look at the head and I know what you're thinking. Bit small, isn't it? Well, I can bloody well tell you I'm not like this smarmy git who fished up his dinner. I'll tell you what this is. Behold, the head of a hideous human!
Doesn't look like a human. Kinda small for a human.
Yes, the young sod's right. How do we know that's really a human?
What drivel? Look at the thing! You think a normal beast could have a face like this?
Probably just made the damn thing yourself.
Oh, useless as ever. Did it never occur to him that the average citizen has never seen a human?
Who is she?
Now, everyone.
I mean, I have a feeling she's gonna join us.
Please. Candidate Gladel, we're very much obliged. You may step down. Now, on to the next.
Okay, this looks big. Oh, it's a squid. How did it get through the door?
The size of that thing. Is that the monster of the Eastern Sea?
Someone took the beastie down. Who did the deed?
I mean, the head of the
I've
church.
heard tell of a monster tormenting the people of this beautiful port city. I could do no less than grant them respite from their suffering. Such is the duty of those with power.
Who expected anything less? His Eminence Forden is simply in another class. Suddenly, the critics have all gone quiet. All I hear is gratitude.
I really want to see the church's reaction when Joanna speaks.
Warden's trophy is more impressive than I expected. How are we going to make a stronger impression than that?
It'll be fine. If he'd gone after us, the reaction would mean we'd have been written off no matter what we presented.
Oh, true, yeah.
Let's count ourselves lucky and trust in our strategy.
Now, no dirty looks, you lot. Next is the Pagan Assassin's Prize. Let's see what head we've got now.
Okay, we skip. Blah, blah, blah.
Thank you, Candidate Julian, for that helpful, exhaustive, and I think exhausting explanation. Whew. Now, we've had quite a succession up here, but our last is coming up now. This should wrap up our show. Now, if the last candidate, the Elden Boy, would please join us on the stage.
Where's their head?
Your pardon, madam, but would you happen to be the Lady of Martyra? Joanna, the Sanctoress?
Indeed. The head they've brought is mine.
The impudence. You dare offer an honored lady of the church before these judges? This is not to be borne.
I've got something to say to you too. That you chief there. Isn't that Heismay? The same damn criminal you were supposed to be chasing?
That's the infamous Heismay. A huge chief of all things.
This. After we saved your hide on the road.
Silence! He may be a former knight, but now he's a heinous criminal who stooped to kidnapping. Anyone who claims themselves his ally should be disqualified on the spot.
Please, wait. I have something I must confess to you all. You speak of the kidnappings that terrorized my home, Martyra. I am here to confess that the true culprit behind those atrocities was me. I was the caretaker of a hideous human in the basement of my castle. And to feed it, I abducted the innocent people of my own city.
What? Absurd! Speak sense, woman!
Master Heismay is innocent in all this.
Master?
He was framed for crimes performed by my hand and in my name.
And I, Barden, Captain of Martyra's Guard Corps, stand to vouch for all that she said.
Just so. It was this young candidate who killed that human, cleared me of the false charges, and dispelled the shadow over Martyra.
Thus, here I stand. My head is his to offer.
That's... well, that's quite a turn of events. We have our head, ladies and gentlemen, and it's unlike any we've seen yet.
How is this believable? She's an imposter. She's got to be.
Of course. That, or they're putting words in the poor woman's mouth. A sanctoress would never.
What will His Eminence Fallen do?
Oh, that guy is the
Honorable
prince.
Master Godot should know whether I and my words can be trusted.
'Tis true to the last word, isn't it?
Yes, Your Eminence. Without question.
Young candidate, you have done well to bring about her repentance. Now...
Are they gonna just fucking execute her on the spot?
What? Right here and now?
Your Eminence, a moment!
Thank you for your concern. But I have no objections. For a sinner like me, to confess the truth to the people has already been more than I deserve. O new king, it is my hope that you will rid the world of its twisted prejudices and common cruelties. Please, lead this country armed with the truth.
I will do my best.
I mean, she lowered her head like for beheading, but they had spears.
Well, folks, sometimes that's just how the curtain falls. If Sanctifex Forden turned in the biggest head, then our dark horse here has certainly turned in the heaviest. What an upset, ladies and gents! Who
Thanks,
could
Battling.
see this
He
coming?
literally tried to hype us up, make us better than.
Those crazy kids have done it again.
What a show!
Like, he's here for the ride. Oh my god, I was at 64 for some reason. Now I'm on 49. That's still not high enough. I need to be top 20. After the event of the exposition, many people seem to have taken notice of me. I hope this eventually leads to saving the prince. We are still not top 20.
Barden just departed, wishing everyone well. I suppose he aims to reach Martira before Joanna's confession does.
And Forden himself. I hardly expected the man to make himself so visible.
I mean, he kind of has
His
to.
attempt at redirection keeps the blame from falling on him and the church. Can't say it didn't work, I suppose. I'm certainly not blameless in this either. It was my suggestion to make an impression by foregoing the pursuit of a monster's head in favor of a person's.
I guess, but...
Nevertheless, the Lady Joanna entrusted her final wishes to us, and we mustn't betray them. It's all we can do, really.
Not bad, pups.
Oh, it's him.
We were passing on the course of a human hunt. You gave a most distinctive showing.
I suppose you're worth introducing ourselves to. I'm Fidelio, that's Basilio. Luis's right-hand men, see?
And now you walk with a Ujif at your side. Each ally of a different tribe. Fascinating.
Better to have dependable friends than familiar ones. Something we've got in common.
Not only did you expose a failing of the Sanctus Church, but you dared to bring her alive so Forden himself could do the grisly part before all his flock.
I just noticed, like, every one of his guys has like different color, like to the skin.
That was not our intent.
Oh, same idea, yeah. A real person's head gets more eyes on you than some decapitated beast. And now you're the names on everyone's lips, aren't you?
Right. It worked for us.
Well said. It's quite a feat for a no-name candidate to so deftly rub Forden's face in the dirt. A wake-up call, I'm sure, for those who only know his honeyed words.
Oh, Lord Luis, we really should be going.
Relax. They're in the middle of a conversation.
I like a show of strength as much as the next girl, but I do so hate violent spectacles. A view from the sky sounds so much more enchanting, don't you think?
So this is what's become of Luis. There was something eerie to him even as a lad, but I'd never expected him to reach such heights.
Do you suppose we have his attention?
Last time he told us we had to demonstrate our power first. I'd like to think that if he went out of his way to talk to us, that's something we earned.
Oh, loves, I've got a message from Count Luis. He says he'll be sending a messenger along soon, so stay in the city, would you? And I have to say, I might not want to let you out of my sight either.
What does that mean?
Master Luis? Master Luis was just here. What happened?
Well, he just left. You weren't told?
We'd better be getting back as well.
Damn it. What's so special about those fools?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if he joined us.
Luis is having a go for Pop.
As more as a, it's like an
Officially all
anti-hero
flunkies in arms now,
archetype.
then?
It's not a done deal.
Still, 'tis a significant step forward. We've crossed a dangerous bridge, and the risk paid off. We have finally taken the first step in saving His Highness the Prince. If we can get the formula, then we yet have a chance of lifting the curse.
How fares His Highness, anyway? He still fights?
I took a look in the Farsight mirror a while ago. He's still asleep. But nothing's changed about his condition.
That's a good
And
thing.
Do we know where this formula is?
No, but he's bound to keep it somewhere secret if it's evidence linking him to the assassination. Still, a formula would be useless unless it's within arm's reach for emergencies.
If it's something he'd keep close, then...
Maybe he's engraved it directly on his body.
Yeah, somehow I doubt he'd literally carve incriminating evidence onto his skin.
I just like the idea.
It'd be backwards in a mirror besides. It's more likely to be in his runner.
Do you really suppose it would be in the runner he uses even today? The incident was near a decade ago.
It's as good a chance as any. Getting inside would be a pain for anyone else, including us.
He said he would send a messenger. Perhaps it would be wise to wait until we've heard his missive.
Good point. Let's just wait for word then.
I'm curious where the story will go from here.
Joanna, a backwater sanctuarist denies me my moment of triumph. She defiles the very church itself.
Why are they here again?
Oh, and naturally it was an elder of all people who stood her before me. Will that benighted tribe never stop dogging my heels?
An idea occurs, Your Eminence. For the tournament's next challenge, let us center the competition on a show of piety. Make them prove their Sanctus faith. After all, Sanctism is the state religion. It would be the barest of leaps to suggest that loyalty to the Church is loyalty to the state.
I assume you have a plan?
Altaberry's our next destination. The very seat of the faith outside the capital. I thought we might propose another hunt. This time for relics.
Ah, the so-called divine relics. Those false idols the pagans consider relics of their gods.
What need does the world have for gods beyond ours? Soon, they will talk of nothing but how to win the Sanctus Church's favor. Your Eminence's influence would be sure to reach even greater heights.
And in the pagan lands, the greedier candidates will plunder and pillage for idols as they see fit. Fine footholds for our missionaries, all without getting our hands dirty. The collection of divine relics should be a spectacle held on Saint's Day. Our divine right will be undeniable. Once I take the throne, I will re-establish that these relics originally belonged to the Sanctus Church, and that they were ransacked from us in the course of history.
Your Eminence, on that day, I should be grateful to be honored with a proper title.
Say no more. A concession only fair for the right hand of the Sanctifex.
Ever at your service. You do not bow your head.
Oh, humblest apologies.
What troubles you, my child?
Well, my concern would be about the risks involved. Some theories suggest even the royal scepter was originally one of these relics. In the unlikely event that a divine relic were to be found to nullify the king's magic...
If such a relic existed, it
That
would
would
have been
be
found long ago.
huge.
You burden yourself with such fears. All you need to do is be a good saint. Smile,
Why is my ear hurting as if I had a...
and bless.
Rella, you are to return to the royal capital and gather the people under my banner.
Understood.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Hello. A word. Some odd blighter left a letter for you last night. Said he was Luis's man. Night Prowler, today, come. Bit curt if I'm honest, hardly diplomatic. Seems like this Night Prowler place is some sort of pub or club. But do you know where it is?
On the city's outskirts. Seemed fairly dingy to my eyes. I can't imagine Luis at a haunt like that.
You think it's a trap? Maybe he's caught on to us?
If he wanted to trap us, I doubt he would make it so obvious. Though that doesn't guarantee our safety there, of course.
We have little other option but to show up.
I'll hang about in the runner. Keep myself busy with tinkering. Let me know if you talk yourself onto Luis's craft, eh?
Right then. Let's be off to this Night Prowler.
Do I not even get a chance to save? 27 degrees. God, it's hot. Oh my god, it's fucking raining like shit.
Let's hurry.
The place should be at the edge of a town, I've heard. The ferryman should know how to get there. In this rain?
All right then.
Well met, eh? Wonderful.
Hang on. Oi! Oi!
Oh my god, really? Why the fuck would you want to... What is this? This place would be nice to explore with a ship. Seems like there are a lot of places that you could just visit. Hey, this place kinda looks nice. This is...
What kind of king are you selling yourself to be exactly?
Those are couches from the Velvet Room. I recognize them. Those are assets from Persona 4.
I'd treat all tribes equally.
Just like Lord Luis.
Alright, a bit much. Ease off. You know there's a big difference between meritocracy and equality. You're not doing yourself any favors here, are you?
Let's...
Also, yeah, I accidentally skipped. So maybe I should go all the way back here.
Well, look who it is. Appreciate you coming out.
So it was you two.
You expected us to roll out the red carpet right into our headquarters. Consider this a pre-show. Still, you really are just a kid, aren't you?
God damn it.
And you're one to
I'm
talk.
like accidentally pressed to the side and
I wouldn't go having a laugh at me big brother's expense. That's when I get to step in. Make some points for me own, like.
You are brothers. And he is the elder?
And here I thought the Magnus brothers' name was making the rounds. Shame that. It's fine. First offense and all won't kill you yet. Besides, Lord Luis has taken quite a shine to you lot. Before we let you see him, I have a question. I want you to think long and hard before you answer, right? What kind of king are you?
Drop the pretenses, shall we? We were all about impressing Luis, and we've done that. You're all about results, aren't you?
You'll answer the question from me too. Why do you want to serve Master Luis? No lies now.
I'm actually in love with Lady Juna.
Well, my condolences.
I like that answer.
Out of your league, chum.
I dare say you both speak from the sting of experience.
And you speak like a man with a death wish. Whatever. You got some brass to you, I'll give you that much. Already got more accomplished than that Gladell ever did. You seem like the types to make yourselves useful.
Not many get Ardel's blessing. It's worth celebrating that. For now. You're in.
Someone like you should already know what it's like. The minority tribes face walls and barriers everywhere they look in society. Our greatest hope rides with Master Luis. We'll do whatever it takes to make him king, and starting today, so will you. Come on then. Master Luis is waiting for you inside his gauntlet runner, the Caradrius.
And no funny business up there, yeah? Nothing gets past the King's magic, and Lord Luis is one of the top candidates.
We
We've
weren't
captured
planning.
Some, what, 10 odd assassins now? Lord Luis uses them for magic experiments, and, well, you know how that ends.
We finally have access to Luis's headquarters.
So at some point there's gonna be a boss fight, and they're probably gonna be like a dual boss fight, and the big one is a physical, and the small one is gonna be fucking throwing magic at you like crazy. I can see him just like spamming you with magic already.
With Luis. Someone else can do a quick search inside.
Gallica? I guess.
Me? There's no one more suitable.
Or Heimsmay.
Anyone else, and he'd question their absence.
You're putting a solo infiltration on my tiny shoulders? But fine, I'll do it.
Once we're in the Skyrunner, we'll assess the situation, then deal with our own tasks.
Where?
So?
Luis is going to runner the Caradius. I didn't read it.
Hello there.
Was that the big one we just saw? There?
Incredible.
Yeah, this is fucking huge, holy fuck. It didn't hit me until we got right up close, but this runner is huge.
Hey!
Oh, you're over there! Keep your heads out of the clouds, will ya?
Sam!
Your bumpkins can throw over the Caradius all you want later. You won't be flying for a good while anyways, with what this soil and all. Sorry, what's that? Hey, boss. How about you don't go telling them anything they don't need to know? We aren't officially friends yet. Now follow me, I'll give you a grand tour.
Got it.
Oh, and a friendly warning. Be on your best behavior. You try anything clever, you're dead on the spot. Make a rude comment to Lord Lewis, dead on the spot. Got it? Not shy about making threats. We'll stay on his good side, okay?
Seriously.
Let's not test his patience then, eh? Lord Lewis is in the reception room, and you don't want to keep him waiting.
We're off.
Damn. It's kinda scary.
Check this out.
This is a dungeon.
Got it.
And here we go. Go on in.
Leaving.
Don't wander off. Until you get used to it, this place can be a real maze.
Oh, yeah.
Why are we sneaking? Oh, there's so many soldiers here. I suppose we should have expected as much from Lewis's stronghold. I feel like we're always being watched.
Well.
Like it or not, the Elder recruit is always going to stand out, but we're on the same side as all of them for now, so stand tall.
You're not serious.
Yep, we're safe here.
Yeah, this is a dungeon.
Got it.
The reception is on the top floor. This lift will get you there.
What in the...
Happens to everyone. This is some sort of magic controlled locking mechanism. It keeps the suspicious element out, you know, like the bastards pretending they're grunts when they're actually assassins. Seems like a secure system. I assume you need a key to get around. Yeah, there's different keys for... Okay, they are literally just telling us. We are gonna fucking... This is a dungeon. But I didn't expect us to go against Lewis so early. Like, this feels like this should be a final dungeon of the game, if anything, right? Because, like, Lewis is built it. But I guess maybe actually the real final boss is gonna be his fucking church. That, like, we're gonna deal with Lewis quite quickly, and then the church will be the actual. You know? The actual main enemy. Yeah, there's different keys for different areas. Only a select few ranking soldiers have them. You want to walk freely around the runner, then you're going to have to move up our ranks a bit first.
Evidently.
Keys are only given to ranking soldier, is it? Navigating this place may prove difficult without those in our possession. We will need to acquire them then. Oh, friend, already trading treacherous whispers among yourself, eh? Quit with the gossip and get on already.
Oh, nice.
It's much bigger than I thought. I almost forgot we're inside a gauntlet runner. Quit looking around so much. Now, what do we have here? Are we letting schoolboys in the ranks now? These kids are our new recruits. So that's all it took, eh? A little show at the exhibition. Used to be you have to prove yourself before you could stand with the Count's men.
No.
You got Lord Lewis's approval. If that's not enough for you, I'd keep it to yourself before someone knocks you off that pedestal.
What's the meaning of this?
Wow, these peasants against me, please. I'm a bloody sergeant. We could settle this right here, right now. They'll be wiping you off the floor. Leave it out, Zanth. Get your ass back to your post. That's in order. Just get this through your tiny head. Power is everything around here. I give you 3 days at most till you run home. Tail between your legs. That's gonna be a mini boss in this place.
Seriously.
You're just gonna stand there or are you gonna move? Come on.
Here.
And this would be Lord Lewis's quarters. Just a reception room, lass. He'd be daft to show a pack of strangers straight to his private quarters, wouldn't he?
All right.
Lord Lewis is waiting inside, enter.
Hey.
Because that's my cue. I'll try looking around for this formula. Be careful, a lot of sharp eyes around. I'll try. You all stay safe too. See you soon, I hope. This is a big reception room.
A beautiful city, Brialhaven. But it is its identity I truly respect. Oceana's navy might well have won them the Annex War, if your Cronia hadn't chosen to forgo their honor and launch an opportunist attack in the wake of a storm. Even now, united in the kingdom, their pride in their power is what keeps this city alive.
How would a navy help in a war against nations connected by a landmass? You need that, like, the navy would make it would make sense, or like, oh, the navy could have won the war if it was like an island, or if there was just like a short, narrow passageway that could be like protected using, you know, navies. But they are a continuous landmass. You can just walk with the army into this capital.
You wish to join my ranks. I need ask little else. Instead, I would hear what you wish to know most. Ask and I will answer. That is why I've bid you come here.
Here we go.
He's testing it. What should I ask?
So, are you and Juna an item?
All this way, and that is what you ask of me.
You watch your damn mouth with Count Louise.
She stood before me, my guard's spear points at her throat, and declared that if I did not care for her voice, I was free to kill her. And so she sang.
That she would be so reckless.
Surely you've heard her yourselves. Her voice is remarkable, yes, but it is her boldness that intrigues me. Needless to say, she stands at my side. It is clear no small conviction drives you. Perhaps keeping you close will prove useful. You, assembled company, I hereby permit you to enter my service.
We are much obliged.
What is this?
This is a heart of magic silver. Cut your finger and let the blood fall. A proper rite of loyalty. Shows how all our blood flows through the same heart.
Watch yourselves.
Oh, so
though.
it's more of a ritual.
If your own heart's not true to our cause, well, it's not just a drop you lose. Might take off a whole limb.
You hesitate.
It's just that...
Fear and anxiety. They always lead the people astray. But power and order trumps all. That is the crux of my rule.
It seems we have no choice.
Good.
We have gloves.
It would appear we've passed.
Ha! Look at you, like knock-kneed lambs. Just having a bit of fun with you, eh? You think I'd go to all that effort?
We have gloves.
On August 13th, I intend to hold a soiree in this city. It seems a fine opportunity for you to make your debut in my retinue.
Very exclusive, see? Only for those good enough to be part of our campaign. You should feel honored.
As my gauntlet runner requires some maintenance, the party shall be held at the feast hall where I'm staying. In the meantime, do as you will.
I wonder how Gallica's search is going.
Only this area feels any different from the rest. I need a key to get in, though. It'd be nice if I could see what's going on in here, too.
Is that boy candidate here already?
Meeting with Count Luis as we speak, I think. Didn't think he'd end up on our side.
I expect we'll run into each other on the job, eh? That said, let's get back to our rounds.
Yikes! They're coming this way! I have to hide!
We have pillars. I mean, there were pillars. She could just hide behind a pillar. Oh yeah, she should be able to just go through the vents anywhere she wants.
Is this the other side of that door? Never thought it'd lead to a place like this. This area just screams suspicious with all the guards. The formula's gotta be somewhere around here. Is someone coming? Figures they'd show up now. Isn't that the songstress? What is she doing here?
Lady Juna, is something amiss?
I do recall saying I didn't need a personal guard today.
Yes, but this is Luis's personal quarters. We thought in case you needed...
Well, I don't. You can do your guarding downstairs for today. Do you understand? And, well, I mean, do you really want to be guarding this door when Count Luis returns? Oh, the things you would hear. How awkward for us both.
You mean...
They would fuck.
Idiot, don't make the lady repeat herself. Apologies, my lady. We'll make ourselves scarce.
Close one. Opportunities like this are so few and far between. I've got to get this back in place. Oh, wonderful. How were these arranged again?
A magic spell? Is that the formula?
There's like a post-it note attached to it. I feel like with a glimpse of an eye, you would see Gallica, given like how much she shines.
And now I know where it is.
Yeah, so this is our goal.
Jolly good! You've got the man's eyes on you. Now that you've sworn fealty, we can get right down in the guts of his Skyrunner.
I worry for Gallica. Perhaps we ask too much of her. I hope she's all right.
Ah, it seems you worried for naught.
I'm back!
Phew. You're clearly bursting with good news, too.
I know, right? I found where the formula is! I'm pretty sure I saw the real thing. Even if it wasn't, I'd bet the real one's somewhere in that room.
Masterfully done. We could have asked no better an infiltrator.
That songstress Juno was there too. I'm pretty sure it was Luis's private quarters. So I have to wonder what she was doing there.
Whatever the case, I assume you could lead the way to the room?
Well, yes, but it might be a bit tricky. To get to Luis's quarters, we'd need to go through the crew quarters, then through the starboard corridor, or the port corridor. You need a key to get into each of the divisions. Whoever's in charge at each guard post has one. Luis's private quarters have a special key too. That one's held by the representative on the bridge.
In short, we'll need to pass through 3 blocks. The crew quarters, either the starboard or port corridor, and the bridge.
It looked like he's usually got his quarters under guard. So we'll want to pick a time of day when there'll be less people around.
If we need it less crowded, then how about the night of the soiree? Surely it would be a skeleton crew.
Apparently the soiree will be held at the luxury inn that caters exclusively to the upper class. The soldiers manning his runner are bound to have duties in town that day.
He would have us debut as his supporters on that night. How would we get away with not being present?
Maybe if we just excuse ourselves for a short time? We've got plenty of time to prepare. Securing an infiltration route, finding out when it will be less crowded. This is all work we can get done in advance. On the night of, Gallica and one other will slip out, swipe the formula, then return by the shortest route possible.
Have anyone in mind? My hearing makes stealth jobs simple work.
No. I think he'd be our best bet.
You would have the guest of honor himself absent?
This is Luis we're talking about. He's bound to notice any absence. If we've lost on that front already, we might as well send our strongest.
What do you think? It would be risky as a near-solo infiltration. Are you up to the task?
You'll be the ones in the most danger, won't you?
I can hardly deny it. You're right. And I'm well aware of the fact.
Seriously. We're jumping from tightrope to tightrope here. We'll have to prep our infiltration strategy tomorrow. For now, let's get back to the inn and get some rest.
That reminds me.
By the way, do you remember the man we met in Lewis's Gauntlet Runner? He seems very proud of his trying.
Yes.
He was rather full of himself, yes? Sergeant Zanf, was it? He got told to go back to his post, which makes me wonder, he might be in charge of one of the runner sectors. That would be unfortunate. I could tell his strength was formidable, even to be near him. I doubt he would simply let us pass. In any case, we should probably rest for today. We can talk in more details in the morning. We can talk in more details the next week, because I am going to be finishing here.
What now?
So yeah, this is gonna be it for today. The next stream will be the next weekend. Oh wait, Friday? No, it's the next. I was gonna say like, oh, Friday is a holiday, but like no, I think it's the next week. Not this. Anyways. So yeah. For today, that's gonna be the end. I do hope you enjoyed the stream. I hope you're gonna have a great day. Thank you for watching. Oh. And I'm burping at the end. And bye.